Okay, now we're going to put the hoofs in, and what I also did was I cut this down a little bit to give it more of a little bit of a knee there, and that's just a matter of cutting that out a little bit. And same here on the top, just scoop it out a little bit and then go underneath it and scoop it out, make those knees stick out a little bit, just like I did on the other one. Made little knees. Okay, just gives it a little bit more character than just something that's straight, because they do have these knobby knees on these animals, almost like they were swollen at times, you know. They weren't, but that's just the way they were. And big hoofs along the way. They make little knees stick out. So what we're going to do here is just mark it. Now I took care of the head, and that's all taken care of. They have this little hair up here on a lot of these cows and such. The one thing we're going to do here is we're going to put a little V cut out, just like so. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to take our knife and we're just going to go in and go up a little ways, like so, and so. Alright, there you go. That's what it looks like. If you want it a little bit more distinguished, you go in the back portion of it and cut a little bit more on the back side. Alright, and then we can trim this down just a bit yet. And the same thing over here, we're going to just take it in like so and like so, and try to chop it out a little bit. See if we can free that up a little bit here. That's like so. Okay? And the same thing over here. We're just going to put a V cut in. Alright, so that's pretty well it, folks. We have everything pretty well done. I'm going to clean it up quite a bit, and then what we're going to do is we're going to end up painting it black and white, just like a regular Holstein is. I'm going to get rid of all those rough marks. That's what he looks like. Now he looks a little thin on the bottom here, and that's okay. I don't know if you've ever seen a real cow, but they're really they have this real thin portion right in their hips here, and it's kind of interesting, but that's true. When I looked at that, I thought something doesn't look right, and I thought, yeah, it does look okay, because they do have that, like the big, you know, like the belly portion here, and then they have the small little hips here that they have. So, okay, folks, I'm going to keep trimming this down just a little bit yet, and fuss with it a little bit yet, and then we'll call it another carving, and then I'll come back with it all painted up and done to show you what it looks like. Alright, well, thanks again for joining me, and we'll be back with the final result after he's painted. Now you can definitely see the difference. He's taller, okay, he's taller, and he's not as short and stubby. Now I have the other one here, let me find it, and he was short and stubby, and we'll have a cow to go along with this nativity scene, and he'll be black and white and not going to be real difficult. Pink for the mouth and the nose a little bit, and we'll definitely have him all done, cleaned up, ready to paint by tomorrow or so. And you can definitely see the difference in the face features. I made the eyes a little bit deeper, so it'll look a little bit better. The nose, the eyes are bigger, the nose is bigger, the mouth is the nose and the mouth are broader. These are more straight. They don't curve out. I've never seen a calf thing curve out because they're usually very stiff, their ears. A lot of times when they were loose and we had to go grab them, first thing I grab onto was the ear, because the ear, if you grabbed one ear, you could pretty well direct it where to go. And they didn't, then they had something to hang on to. They weren't flimsy at all. Okay, the other thing I forgot almost here is we need to put little eyebrows on, so that's the next thing I'm going to do is just go up here and put little eyebrows in, and I'll do that either with a knife or with this. I'll probably do it with the knife. Let me show you real quick if I can do that. And all I'm going to do is little V cuts. Alright, that's it. Nice little deep little V cuts. Just a few. Doesn't have to be too many. Alright, just like so. Now I'll do the other side when I'm offline. Maybe another one at the top here. They really have long eyelashes on these cows and steers and such. Alright, so we'll catch you later when it's all done. Alright, thanks. We'll be back soon. Bye-bye.